Today I'm going to show you the new golf bag that's going to travel with me this year. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda out here, outside. Nice day, but better day because I just got my new golf bag for the season, and I want to show you why I picked this one, this very unique one out. All right, guys. It's a little windy out here, so I'm trying to shelter myself from the wind and also from being seen by people who want to mug me and kill me, mostly because I have stolen from them and told them that their face looks like a neck blister. Anyway, this one I just picked up. I saw it, decided I had to have it, and it's by Club Champ. It's kind of funny because it's pretty close to Club Champion, which is a different company and brand, I think. And the reason it caught my eye was this beautiful white and gray camo pattern. I love that camo pattern. PXG is kind of the first bag I had with a camo pattern on it. Just kind of looks cool, looks a little badass and subtle. And the other thing is black and white are Panda colors. Now, this one is a stand bag. As you can see here, we've still got the plastic on there, or as I call them, the leg condoms. And it has the paddle right down here, so it will deploy those legs just like that. All right, but the first thing I want to show you here is this part, and this is the most important part, and this is what sold me. I do not have a stand bag with a 14-way divider. Yeah, that's right. I don't. Most of them have like 6-way, 5-way, 4-way, 1-way. We both go many ways sometimes, but you can see it has that jersey-like material separators. So all your shafts are going to be protected. You want to protect the shafts. You want to be gentle with the shafts. No teeth on the shaft. How many times have you put your club in and then you're coming back and you're like, where's my 7-iron? Oh, it's over here. It's over there. I'm looking. This way, every club is in the right place, the same place every time. You're spending less time putting it back in, less time trying to find it, and they stay separate and in better shape. Up here, this big opening, almost big enough for my hand, my big hand, where your putter would go. I presume that you'd put your woods here, the long clubs there, your irons and wedges on the outside there, but everything is separated. You've got this little rubberized handle here. We go down the side. Oh, look, this is what I paid for it. $149.99. Now, I actually looked at some of the other bags online from Club Champ, and I would say $150 to $180 is kind of where they land from a retail standpoint, which is pretty affordable, I think, to me. We've got a little drawstring here, so I would assume that down here on the bottom, we've got that little loop, that little nylon loop where the tip of an umbrella would go, so you'd have your umbrella with you. I do want to show you here, we have a big D-ring, clip your stuff on here. We've got a pocket on this side. I really love the big zipper pulls. These are hard plastic here, so I can just grab it, even a gloved hand. You can open it up just like that. We've got some cardboard in there, which is going to go away, but we've got a head cover there, so you can cover it up in the rain. Pocket right here. Ooh, what I want to show you is this is a little bit of like a soft velour pocket, so I call that your valuables pocket right there. I do want to rotate over here, and we have kind of your, oh, look at that. Look at that guy right there. Do you see him? Got a little bug on there. Yeah, I might eat him a little later. We've got the new type of dual shoulder strap here. I say dual shoulder strap is new because when I grew up, you only had one strap. You one-strapped it. You didn't two-strap it like you were doing a 14er in Colorado with your golf bag. But, you know, that's how it is now. All plastic hardware up here. Pretty nice. Looks pretty standard. Thing is pretty light. Again, I like the nice soft lining in here. I'd be tempted to use this for like tees and stuff. It actually goes pretty deep. You might be able to see here, but some people might use this for your rangefinder or something like that. I like, again, the pulls and the dual zippers here. Then we have a front pocket here. Ooh, got the big plastic air pocket in there. This would be fine to put a box of balls in here. You could fit actually some cans of bee soda or whatever you want, Tommy. And then on this side, we got another zipper here. And again, this is probably where I'd put my balls if I had any. The wife keeps them in a jar on the bookshelf. And then you've got an open pocket right here, and it looks like it's kind of insulated, so you can put some drinks in there presumably. And then I like the padded area up here that's going to slap on your back a little bit. So nothing really outlandish or big or standout about this bag or anything, but to me it's a good looking bag. It's quite affordable, and this 14-way divider, I tell you what, you go 14-way, you'll never go back. No, you won't. No, I'm just telling you, that's how it is. So if you're looking for a good, affordable, lightweight stand bag with 14-way divider, and if you ever get into a snowstorm, you're not going to be able to find it because it definitely has like snow pattern camo, I think you're going to enjoy this one. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda, out.